Okay, hello, welcome. This is Donkey Kong 64. Obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. It's been a long time since I played this. I haven't played it since probably when on the original Nintendo 64. I think I rented it. I never beat it myself, I'm pretty sure. I was pretty young. I was probably like, I don't know, 10 or 11 or something like that. I was probably younger when it first came out, but I didn't really play it until much later. I'm gonna erase one of these. Let's get a fresh game here. Yes. So this is one of those games that I seen people play a lot of. I've seen it beat, and like I said though, I haven't really played it myself. So there's probably a lot of things I'm gonna mess up on. Just general things in this game. I don't know everything about it. I don't know where everything is. I don't know all the secrets and special things. And to be honest, I actually probably played more of the battle mode, right? There's a battle mode in this, I'm pretty sure. With the different guns and stuff you can play. But single player, I definitely did not have the patience. I think the controls probably made me not want to play. Of course, that's probably not going to be any better on this playthrough. However, I'm going to find out. I apologize in advance if I'm incredibly awful, but that's half the fun. I think I'm going to see just how well I can actually get a feel for this game. These are the kind of games that I didn't play a lot because of, like, especially the rare games like Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong and stuff. A lot of collecting going on. And I'm the kind of person where I feel like if I don't get everything in the game, I fail. That's how I used to be anyway, not so much anymore. But so I was kind of turned off by playing it because to me it just seemed like a lot of tedious running around to get stuff. But I could be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking more Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know how much is in this game to collect, but I have a feeling I'm not going to 100% this. King K. Rool, of course, makes his return. And this is more of the just like Kremlins and stuff, which is I enjoy these enemies more in Donkey Kong than I know Tropical Freeze and Donkey Kong Country Returns has different characters that were created for that universe. But I'm a fan of the old-fashioned Kremlins. You can't really go wrong. This was the time when Rare was on top of their game. Like, this is one of those games that was kind of, they wanted to take Donkey Kong Country and just kind of bring it into the 3D world, right? Like much like Mario 64 did for Mario. But they did it a lot differently, I think. I'm not sure if it was any better or worse. It's two different kinds of people that play, I think. People that enjoy collecting and exploring, and then there's people that just rip it apart for its technical, like the camera angles and just the controls in general are definitely of its time. So it's hard for a lot of people, I think, that weren't around in that time to get used to it. But I think maybe I'll have a better chance of having patience and playing this as an adult more than I did as a kid. But I could be wrong. There's a lot of really frustrating, stupid games I played as a kid that were way easier as a kid than they are as an adult when I have time to analyze and get pissed off at everything. Oh, wow, voice acting. This music, though, man. So this game has full voice acting, right? Well, I mean, for these scenes anyway. King K. Rool. That's pretty good for its time. This reminds me a lot, though, of Crash Bandicoot. Just the animation and the way everything looks. I mean, it's kind of hard to avoid that. PlayStation and Nintendo 64 games all have that kind of look. At least the 3D ones like this. But I think maybe the jungle setting and the music and stuff is all very reminiscent of Crash Bandicoot at the time, which I'm sure they probably were released around the same time. I'm not sure want to say Crash Bandicoot was first, but I'm not saying one person stole the other's ideas, but it's very much takes you back to that time because it's very telling of when it came out. Okay, so Kid K. Rool stole my banana horde and golden bananas and took all my friends. I assume that's just the plot line here. And Donkey Kong, being a douchebag, sits here and works out. Oh, okay, Squawker. Yes, they're gone. Everything's fucking stolen again. We know. I'm super terrified of actually playing this because of the controls. I know the camera's gonna piss me off. I'm playing it with the gamepad. It's gonna take me a bit to. There we go. Get used to the buttons. All right. All right. Let's go. This is a pretty good looking game for the time. Although I do remember a lot of problems with stuff popping in the screen. Like, you could be a tree that's not even that far off in the distance that you have to climb to get to something, and from like where I'm standing now I won't be able to see it, but if I jump down and walk a couple feet it would appear. That's obviously limitations of the hardware at the time, but from a gameplay standpoint it's kind of annoying. Alright, so what's he want me to do? See Cranky, huh? Reset my camera. Alright, this isn't as bad as I thought, although I'm sure it'll get worse. Alright, let's go check out Cranky. There he is. I'm gonna assume his giant head is where he's at. That's also a very Nintendo 64 era effect, I think. Shit just popping out of the ground like that, morphing out of the ground. Good for nothing, son. Fuck you. Why do you even talk to me then? I'm gonna assume he just told me to go. Oh, there we go. Training barrels, right. I vaguely remember this. Whoops. God, are you kidding me? Edit that out, please. Talking to myself, of course. Oh, could you edit that out in post, please? Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Alright, training barrels. Let's see if we can get through these right away. So we can get down to the meat and potatoes. This beginning opening part of the song reminds me of Bomberman. Alright, dive. Oh, I'm inverted, aren't I? Alright. Inverted sticks. Where am I going? Oh, this coin must be it. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, swimming's gonna be super fun in this game, I can tell already. Alright. That one down. Ugh. It's kind of hard to tell where things are. Oranges? Oh, those are bombs, aren't they? Yeah, grenades. Alright. This music is fucking maddening. Alright, There we go. C-stick. Damn right, well done. I know how to throw oranges, man. Alright, next one. Shiny, shiny. What? Why is that one glowing? This has got to be kind of like really dumb for Donkey Kong. Like, unless there's a scenario where like every time he completes an adventure, like his mind gets totally erased and forgets everything, because it's like it's gotta be patronizing for him to be like, oh, Donkey Kong, you can pick up these barrels and throw them. You can collect these bananas and learn how to hit an enemy and jump on them. It's like, yeah, dude, I know. I'm a grown ass adult, ape. I know how to do these things. Maybe his attention span is just that bad. Because if he didn't know how to do any of these things, how the hell did he pull off anything in Donkey Kong Country? I mean, obviously from a game standpoint, they need to explain these things, but... Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Well, this is going well. Woo! That's one way to do it. Was it really well done? It's hard to tell. Alright. Got all the barrels done. Sweet! Alright, gotta go talk to Cranky Kong, get some potion. And I think we're gonna do that on the next episode. Stay tuned.